Right. This video is about how to create a front page with navigation buttons for your course shell. So right now our front page in the course is just the home page, which is just a module really. So it's the beginning of the first module, but you want to have like a nice interactive page like this one, where you have links to the syllabus, modules, contact pages, and then you can spell out what you do every week, which will be very helpful for your students to understand. So in order to do that in your course, you have to create a new page, which you will then set as your home page. So you go to pages, you go view all pages, and you can currently see our course orientation page is set as our front page. But let's make a new page and call it front page. Page, and we will use the existing front page we have already. So there are two ways. You can either copy the HTML code for the front page in there. I'll show you how that works. Windows. Here's the open HTML, Dropbox. Here we go. So this would be the HTML code, and you can see it. It's pretty complicated, so you just copy it. You don't want to edit anything, and it's basically just taking the HTML code from this page. Now you get there is you just go to edit. And you scroll down, and then here this sign here shows you how to switch it to HTML. So that's how you get to the HTML code of a page. Save, and then if we do save on this one, it should look exactly the same. Oh, we made a mistake, but that's okay. We did not switch to HTML view, so copy everything. And then we need to switch to HTML view. Put the HTML code in here, and now it's working. Alright, so you have the same front page, not quite the same, so the formatting didn't quite work out, so that's not very good. So let's do another way. Let's do edit again, and select all, clear it all out, and then there's a way to add page. Content. So template content, and you can say import by URL. So I just take the URL of this other front page and paste the URL in here and import it, and add imported content to page. Okay, and then we close this here. And you can see that it looks exactly the same what we have. So now the next step is, because this is a different class, where I took it from was from my online lab, and the sequence of the modules is slightly different. And this is my in-person class. And so you can see here on the bottom left, you see what we do every week. And now you can adjust it for your own class to say exactly what you want to do. You can have, say, week 1, give it the date, week 2, give it the date, so students know exactly what to expect every week. So again, it increases transparency for your course as well. So orientation is going to be the same, but week 1 would be, and we can say week of August 26 if we wanted to. I just leave mine as week 1, and then here are my modules. So I do art of microscopy, life in a drop of water, microbiome, and art of microscopy, life in a drop of water. So I'm just copying them and leave it. But now the key part is, because if I the links what I copied go to the other course. So now you need to just make sure that each link links to the module in your own course. So if I open that new window, oh, it did take the new, oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. I thought it was the old one. Maybe you don't have to do much at all, just drag it around, because you need to make sure that this course number up here, that's your own course shell. So let's see if I open the microbiome, open a new window, if it stays the same course. No, that's not found because it does need the right link. Yeah, so we need to make sure that the link goes to your page, and the way to do that is you just highlight your module, say Art of Microscopy, and then you go to plus, and then you go to course links. You see that here, that's your course link. And then you go to modules, scroll down, and then just click Art of Microscopy, and that's it. Okay, let's go to the next one. It got smushed a little bit here. Life in a Drop of Water, same, plus, course link. Scroll, plus, course link. Scroll down to Life in a Drop of Water. There you go. It's thinking. But that's how you add each one. Course link, scroll down, Life in a Drop of Water, and then it puts it in. You can delete the old one, and let's delete the outermost. There's a really good button up here, it's called the undo button, and so if you deleted something you didn't want to delete, it can be fixed. Okay, so this was the old link. Here we go, and let's see the microbiome as well. Again, plus course links. And usually it replaces it, so it's a little bit weird that it adds a new one. And it takes very long today. I'm gonna change this here because it's like the in-person lab. And I'm gonna check the links up here as well. So now this is for the microbiome, and if I highlight it and then I say, where's the microbiome? I didn't want that. I don't see it. Weird. Maybe it's underneath here. Yeah, but that's right. It got hidden. So if I just, again, highlight it, I don't want molecular diagnostics, I want microbiome, course link. And then I want the microbiome. And again, not the molecular diagnostics. Go enter, and it is down here, microbiome. All right, so we've got everything back in here, and let's see. Make this formatting nice, because that sometimes happens. Okay, so now we've got everything here. At least these two are correct, the other ones I'll fix later. And I'm gonna go save. And I want to make sure that my links are now working correctly, okay? So the Art of Microscopy stays in my class. So the 8199 is this class here. And then Life in a Drop of Water, also perfect. So it just goes to the beginning of the module. You can set it to a page as well if you want to. That may be, actually it may be quite nice, but I think students like to see what's in each module as well. And again, make sure you're in your course. So mine is the 5481.99, and this is the course I'm working in. So always make sure that you're in the right course. Syllabus, that link stayed, so that's fine. And the modules, I think, as well. Yes, so module is the same one as well. Okay, so pretty straightforward. You need to create your a new page. So go to all pages, then import the page from the link, and I can send the link. Right now I just did the HTML code, which usually works. And then you import the link using these tools. So you go to edit, and then go to plus, template content, and template content import by URL. Put your URL here, import it, and then there's another button where you have to say add to Canvas, and then you save it and see if it looks good. So one last step is now you need to go to your home page. So we have the page, but it's still not the home page, right? Let's make sure we save this. Always save. So our home page is still the old one because we haven't told it what the new home page is. So again, we now go to pages again, view all pages, and then we just made our front page, this one here. We need to publish it, and we also need to say, click on the 3 buttons, that this is now our new front page. Okay, and when we do this, and then now we go home, and now you can see that it is a nice front page. If you want to edit the image, go to edit, click on it, and then again you can import another image of your liking. There are also lots of free images available, like Unsplash, if I say bacteria. You can choose your own organism. So I think this one actually came from here. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward, lots of options. Again, learning Canvas can be a bit daunting, but that's okay. You got this. So I just want to cancel my import. Okay, and we save our home page. And we need to edit because it's our in-person lab. So make sure everything looks good. In-person microbiology lab, obviously change your name as well, and then we should be good to go. All right, hope that helps.